Hello, I'm Timothy Holder, and I want to tell you a story today about Harry Truman. This story is found in my book, Devotions with Presidents, and the story goes something like this. In 1950, the North Koreans invaded South Korea, wanting to reunite the peninsula under a communist government. The South Koreans didn't want that kind of control over themselves. They didn't want to be a communist country. So they appealed to the United Nations for help. Now, the UN asked the United States to send troops. And the question for President Harry Truman was, should he ask Congress to declare war, or did Truman have the authority, since we were part of the UN and this would be a UN operation, did Truman have the authority himself just to go ahead and send the troops over there? Well, Truman decided that he would send the troops, and at first, a lot of people liked that. They respected it. Truman was being tough, he was bold, he was decisive. He wasn't going to let things get slowed down in committee. He was going to make things happen. The problem for Truman was, though, as the war dragged on and more Americans got killed or wounded, because Truman had made the choice himself and hadn't brought Congress into it, Truman faced all the criticism and responsibility for putting our troops in harm's way. Now, that's a rather cynical reason for building a consensus, but that's a part of it. If you've got to make a hard decision and you can get other people involved in the process, then you all carry the weight of that responsibility. But really, there's more upside for consensus building than just sharing the blame. If you bring other people into the decision, they might see aspects of the problem that you don't. They might see possible solutions or know of certain resources that you don't. So there really is a lot to be said for building a consensus. Just because you have the power to make a decision by yourself doesn't mean you have to make the decision by yourself. So consider that. Be a consensus builder whenever you can. Bring in other people on decision making. And also, I would encourage you to choose joy. Have a great day. Bye.